Hello, it's Tabitha. And I want to start by saying thank you. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me, get to know me enough to know that you'd like to continue working with me. It says a lot about you. It says a lot about you trusting yourself. It says a lot about your capacity to go to bigger places in life. And so this little chat here is to talk about the life history questionnaire that I have sent to you to fill out. I want to talk to you about why we're doing this and just a couple of ways to do it. So, the reason why I'm doing this is because in our time together, I want to make sure that I am committed and continuing to uphold the commitment that I made when I said yes to becoming a hypnotherapist. And that is to do no harm. What that means on a practical level is that I need to make sure that in our work together, whether we're doing hypnotherapy or we're doing life coaching or we're doing some of the complex trauma conversations, that I'm staying within the realm of like in the realm that I'm allowed to go in. Essentially, I'm not a therapist, as you know. And so I just want to make sure by receiving your questionnaires and learning a little bit about you, what areas are areas that I might say to you, oh, this is something to talk to a therapist about. So that is one of the reasons why I want to keep that oath that I kept. And I also want to ensure your safety and being transparent with you too when it's like, oh no, this is something you talk to a therapist about. So that's why um, we do the life history questionnaire. We also do it because it really gives me a chance to understand your background and maybe some of where you came from and some of the experiences that you may have had in your life that lend themselves to some of what you're experiencing now. Helps me understand, your lineage a little bit. And it helps with the work that we want to do and what we're helping you move towards in your life right now, because there's some questions in there about what is it that you're wanting? What are you wanting to shift? Things like that. How do you take care of yourself? So that is why we're doing this. Now, as far as the questions, I'm going to tell you this. Some people love this questionnaire because they're like, talk about me and my past, all this, all day, I'll do it. Other people are like, this is a lot of information. And I don't really like talking about these things or remembering these things or admitting these things. And here's how I try to think about it. When there's these like before and after photos of people that get the transformation and they're usually wanting to lose weight, but let's just say it's another transformation. So there's this transformation, and what they do is they show you the before picture, right? And it's usually like a pretty like beat down version of the person, and then they come out with this like boom, and here's the reveal, here's the after. The way that I see it is the person that I believe needs all the credit is that before picture. Because that baby girl, that homegirl, that mamacita, she was the one that did all the work. She was the one that said, yes, I want to shift something in my life and I'm going to make some changes. So that version of us that went through all the things and experienced the hurts and the pains and was resilient, that version of you is on this piece of paper, on this life history questionnaire. So you're tapping into that part of you that has been very resilient. And that doesn't mean that it's going to like feel good, even though I'm telling you this. So here's how I would like you to take care of yourself. Take some breaks. Answer the questions if you start to notice like this is getting heavy, or you're starting to feel like it feels urgent that I get this done, or like I have to get this done, or maybe you feel like you have to get it right, or oh, I need to give all the details. If there's any urgency inside of you, take a break. Just take a break. Take it slow. Maybe have some tea while you're doing it, play some music, do anything that creates some soothing for you. And I say all of this because maybe you're gonna be like, these questions are super easy. Again, I'm just setting it up. For some people, this can be a little challenging. For others, it's like easy breezy. They're like, let's do another one sometime. So that is what is happening. And so, next step is you're going to submit this to me, and you want to get this done at least 2 days before our next session. And we're going to talk about it just a little bit on the call, and then we're going to explore some other ways that I can support you, or some like kind of like what we call like we're designing our relationship. And we're going to do a little bit of that on that session. So it's going to be talking about the questionnaire, designing our relationship a bit more so that we're really clear on how we're going to be working with each other. And then we're going to do some talking about whatever topic you have on your heart and your mind. If you don't know what that topic is, it's all good. I will help you out. So thank you so much for listening to this video. Have a great one, and see you very soon. Bye.